G'day everyone, Envy here, and we're back with some more MTG Arena. Today we're playing Legen, wait for it, Dary, a Gruul legendary deck based around Bard class. So this is a class enchantment, so it's a really cool one. It is in Gruul colors, so we are only playing Gruul colors. I've seen a few Naya versions of the legendary deck floating around, but I've decided Gruul is best. It's a bit more consistent. And it's a lot of fun. So let's take a look. So basically, if you play this card, legendary creatures enter with additional +1/+1 counter on them. Now that is reasonably great, but where it really gets into craziness is level 2 and 3. At level 2, legendary creatures cost 1 less green and red. This affects only the amount of colored mana you play. What makes this really cool is if you do this, these creatures here become free, 0 mana cost, and everything else becomes 1 colorless mana. This allows you to ramp and move your board state very, very quickly. At level 3, whenever we cast a legendary spell, which is almost every single one of our spells, we get to draw 2 cards, put into our library. Now this combos off very nicely, and I'll explain the combo of cards once I go through the entire deck. So just remember, this level 3 is very important for us. So first thing is 3 first day of class. Now, I've played this in many decks before, but it's really good. Whenever a creature is battled for your turn, it gets +1 counter and gains haste. So what you want to do is, when you've got your board state ready, you play this one, you manage to play a bunch of legendary spells, they all get counters and haste, and you swing your opponent and punch him in the face with it, which is really fun. So let's go through the spells. We've got 2 Magda Brazen Outlaw. It's a good level 2 legendary. We can get tokens if we want to. I don't think there's any other dwarves in the deck as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure Magda's the only dwarf, but it doesn't matter, it's still good. 2 ranger classes, still a great class card. It puts counters on attacking creatures, plus we can look at the creature cards on top of our library and play them for almost free, which is really solid as well. We've got 4 of the Bard class, 4 Galea of the Endless Dance. So again, just another 2 cost creature that's legendary is really good. Plus when you attack with more creatures, you can discard a card at random and draw 2 cards, which is always a lot of fun. 2 Targnar Demon Fang Null. So he's not the greatest thing in the world, but he does have pack tactics. So when we do attack with a total power of 6 or greater, which is very common for us, everything gets a +1/+0 boost till the end of turn. And you can double his toughness to end of turn if you really want to for 4 mana. We've got 2 Bree, God of Storytelling. This comes into play very, very handily. So as you're probably aware, whenever you cast a spell, you add 1 red mana. So you keep adding more mana if you cast a spell. Now, since our creatures with Bard class are extraordinarily cheap, we basically play a card, exile top 2, play another card, get the mana so we can play more cards, and it just allows you to keep on going. As long as you draw good, Briggy will keep you going. 1 Annex, Harden the Forge. It's a great thing against board wipes and can also help us win the game since he can get extraordinarily powerful with all the Bard classes we have floating about. 1 Azusa, Lost but Seeking. We can play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. This allows us for 3 lands per turn. If you get this with Bard class level 3, then you are having a wonderful time because you are putting so many lands, so much mana, and you can really keep ramping. We've got 3 Esker, God of the Tree. So we can't play the Prismatic Bridge, but if you play Esker, which is really cool, legendary creature you control have add 1 mana of any color, which means theoretically we could play Prismatic Bridge, but also if we just want to keep on building, we can just tap things that are not so great to put new things out, which is really fun. 3 Grumgully the Generous, probably one of the greatest ones we have. So all God spells, all non-human creatures enter additional with +1/+1 counter on it. We have no humans in the deck as far as I'm aware, apart from Azusa. I'm pretty sure that's the only human we have in the deck. Yes. So only Azusa doesn't get the token, but everything else does. 2 Clothis, God of Destiny. I am playing 4 gods in the deck. Well, actually, Esker's a god, but not one of the invincible gods. I'll tell you why. First of all, this one only gets devotion is 7, red and green. I mean, we're playing Gruul, we might as well. He's indestructible, plus we can ramp with him and gain life and do burn damage, which is always fun. And he's quite solid. We've got 2 Rada Heart of Keld, so he gets first strike on my turn, and I can play lands on the top of my library, which is always solid. Sveller, Ice Shaper, 2 of these. It can make tokens at ramp, but also you can also just play things as well. He's still a pretty good one. You can always remove one of these and put another Grumgully in, but as with most legendary things, you don't want to have too many. I think 3 is the most I'll ever have on a legendary card. That's not 100% crucial to the deck, because if I play too many, I can't play them, so it's kind of annoying. to Nyala the Keen-Eyed. Now this is where things are super fun. Remember when I told you that if you play Bard class, these creatures all cost you 1 mana? Well, with Nyala, they cost 1 less, which means everything from here downward is free, and this costs 1. So every creature with Nyala and Bard class, level 2 in play, is free to play. Now that is incredibly powerful, because if we do the combo with Briggy, we can just keep playing every single card in our deck for free. It's just amazing. Plus, it's also a big body and also is able to get its devotion up to punch people in the face. 1, Toski Bearer's Secrets, another legendary creature, indestructible, cannot be countered, and draws us cards. Pretty fun. And lastly, 2, the Great Henge. It's a legendary card. Remember, Bard class is here. Legendary spells cost less, which means this costs less as well, because it's a legendary artifact. But we can gain life, and we can put more counters on our creatures, and we can get more creatures, which is always fun because it draws us cards. So everything in the deck helps us get mana, get creatures, get haste. And you can really get out of control by turn 4 or 5, if it just really out of control. As for the mana base, there are 24 lands in the deck, as normally 8 mountains, 8 forests, 4 Craghound Pathways, 2 Failed Passages, and I'm playing 2 Tyrite Sanctum. Why? Because legendary creatures can become gods, and legendary creatures can become indestructible. So if you're going against a grindy matchup and they have a lot of removal, like just like targeted removal, you can always stick a god counter on any of our creatures, which is always fun, and you can make them indestructible. So if you make a big enough, Rada, you can just go, you can make a big Rada. See, Rada has that once. Yeah, it's +++ end of turn. You can make it a god, so it's indestructible. Just keep punching your opponent's face in it. Pretty fun. Now, first day class, it does have Learn, so we do have a lesson board. 2 environmental science for ramp and life gain. Stuff from Scratch destroys artifacts. Magic Conjuration finds us a creature. Pest Summoning gives us blockers. Introduction Annihilation kills everything. And Massacre Exhibition, great game-ending card. And that's a deck. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit heavy on the wild cards for the most part, because they are all legendary creatures, but not everything's really expensive. However, if you do have some of these floating around, I absolutely recommend you playing it. It is Bard class, Briggy, Nyala, just so broken, amazing, so much fun. So let's go play some standard and see how we can do with Legend Dary. Let's get going. Alright, let's go first. Yes, this works well for me. Oath Forest. No red land. We do have Tyrant Sinum, which can be pretty fun. Into Temple of Abandon, which is always terrifying. Alright, but Bard class coming down. Beautiful. We can play Rada next turn, which is always a good choice. With this one, we could go and tick ourselves up. That would make everything a bit cheaper, so I'm going to go with the Grumgully the Generous. Have him stick around for a little bit. Now, if I get Nyala down, it means all my things will be free. Y'all want to see something funny? Check this out. Oh my! Look at that. That's free. It's free. It's a 4/4. No attacks. Not yet. Now that's a spicy one right there. Leafkin Avenger, pretty good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with my Galea the set here. Thank you. I'm going to say, let's put this one down. A Wolfie, please. Alright, so that's a lot of power. If we swing, we can make it big. Let's go with this one. Let's put a token on him. Beautiful. Many choices to... Oh, ouch. That hurt. Trample counter on it. Sure. I can live with that. So this is a grindy deck, I imagine. So let's go and tick this one up so we can actually pull things from the top for free. But I want to play that. Once I get Esker out, we'll be fine. Do I want to swing? I think I do want to go. Another swing. Put another counter on him. So that's a 7-8 with Indestructible. Boom. Now this should be fun. Once we play Esker from the top, we'll be able to play pretty much everything. Yeah, Warden of the Change is pretty good. Alright, so let's go Esker, as Esker got of the tree, of course. Because now we have almost unlimited mana to do whatever we want. So let's go. Let's go Gnarl. Targnar, that guy. Let's play the land from the thing, obviously. I don't want to play another one of those ones, that's not fun. Let's go and tick ourselves up. It's going to cost me. But, you know, Galia, can we play Briggy, please? Ah, very nice. A new Magda. Now you see where this is going. I'll play my Shaper. All I gotta do is keep going until I find what I need. That's annoying. I've lost a lot of lands. I could double his power and toughness. That could be a thing. But if I play the Nyala, Nyala will remove Nyala. So that's kind of annoying. Let's go combat. Off you go, my friend. Now we've got a big amount of people. And I'll lose all these ones, but that's okay. I don't really need them for what I've got next to do. Maybe I might go. All I need, well, it's not going to help me right now. So he's going to block this time. Good. Put a new Nyla out. No, end of turn. Passing turn. So he's exile. But I didn't need him anyway. Okay, he wants to go for a block. I'm going to block you. We're going to block with... He's got trample, so we need to hit him with things we don't care about. Block you. And Ra's got first strike, so you block you. 3 blockers. Even with a... still kills my 3 things. But now you will lose. Ah, that's what I wanted. Now, well, this first day class didn't actually can use it, but, you know. Alright, well, mulligan this hand. This is much nicer. Oof. Probably Great Henge is probably not the best thing I can use for me right now. Alright, so let's start with a red land. We'll go Bard class first. Then we'll tick up Bard class. That'll make everything cheaper. If we can get to that point. Looks like this is Abzan. Nothing? Alright, well, I'm flat. Oh, no. We need green. Green for Bard class. And we've got more lands for days here, so that's fine. Keep it out. We'll tick him up next turn. Play Grumgully for 1. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's tick this boy up. He costs 0, which is good. Tyrant Sanctum. We'll play Grumgully the Generous. We'll play Najar Goblin. Pass. Make my things gods as well. Ah, Sanctums. Alright, I see where we're going with this. Okay, how much do I need for that? 5. Well, I think the best course of action is to go with another Bard class and play a Mountain and swing for damage. That's 10. Everything gets +1/+1 till the end of turn. Now I can tick this one up so I can play legendary spells. I can actually get more to my hand. So he gets to draw a bunch of cards. He might have a board wipe. He does have enough for a shatter, which won't be fun, but I guess what is what it is. Oh, oh no, they're not the same. So he can kill one. I reckon he'll go odd and get rid of Grumgully. I would assume Grumgully is what dies. No? Nadar? Yeah, Grumgully. Well, that's fine. Cool. Another Bard class. Oh, alright, well. Jeez, I make everything so cheap, can't I? Alright, let's make this one bigger. So when we class legendary spells, we can do it for free. Let's do another 4 damage. Indestructible counter target god. We can make him a god. The null god. He only gets 1 card though, it's pretty good. Oh, that's an extinction event. Another one. Number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Another land. Shattered Heights. Okay, so we can start doing damage to my things. Perfect. This is nice. Alright, so this is going to cost me 2 to get out. Let's play the land. Alright, let's start with this. Perfect. Oh, these are nice. Let's play Clothis. Let's get more mana. Alright. Let's go Glee of the Endless Dance. I could play another Bard class. I don't have haste except for this 4 damage haste. Can we tick this one up more? That'll make my gods way cheaper. So let's put Esker down. Let's get some more stuff. Ah. Let's go Magda. Let's see, we play Grumgully. I'll play another Bard class. I can't play any more of them because that would just kill my guys. So, Alright. We lose all those cards, but we do have a ton of creatures on the board. Clothis is going to stick around regardless because it's pretty much indestructible. Plus, with all my things, I'll just get more of them. So he's got 3 cards in hand. Shadow this guy. That will not kill Clothis. He's going to stick around. I don't know how you're going to kill the god I have. 2 damage, that's 6 damage. Not enough to win. Ah, that gets him some more life. That's annoying. But relevant, I suppose. Since he doesn't have a way of removing my enchantments, we're just going to keep sticking them up. Let's see. If it's a land card, add thing. If it's not, let's get rid of the extinction event. I don't need land. I have plenty of land. All right. Let's start with the Ice Shaper. Ah, Nyala. That's what I want. Let's play Nyala. We'll draw some more cards. Felfish will allow me to shuffle my top of my deck. See what I'm going to get. Let's just, from the top, let's just play this one. And yeah, let's play Bard class. Why not? Look at those classes we have. Very nice. Off you go. These gods are going to stick around for a while. Sorry, hero. It's all over, man. Yeah, I lost a ball for more exile cards. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Well, this could be okay. Mulligan. Ah, that is definitely what I want to see in my hand. Keep it. Galia, you're out. Sorry, my dude. But first day of class is too good of a card to pass up the opportunity of having it. Irish, okay. Fun for you. Fun for me. Definitely going to tick this guy up. Once we get a good enough thing, we can just go first day of class and just go ham on it. Alright, so let's tick ourselves up. I'll check another red land. Let's go Grumgully. If he dies, but he's good to have on the field anyway. Because he has to waste mana to remove them. That's a 4/4. Alright, well, he's sacrificing. Wonder what he got. 2 more cards is what he got. Oof. Introduction to Annihilation is not fun. But he does need 5 mana to cast it. But then it's got Death Touch. That's a thing, isn't it? Oh well. First, we play the green land. Next, can we play... Not yet. Alright, Noel, you're up. Let's get him to use up his thing already. Alright. Well, he gets it back now. Good for him. Now if we get another land next turn, we can actually put this bar class on 5, and then we can start getting this thing up for first day of class, and hopefully have enough guys to swing over him. Alright, well. Riggy, you're up. You're up, my friend. No attacks yet. End of turn. If he goes for Introduction to Annihilation for Bard class, that's not going to be fun for us. So, it's sorcery? It's sorcery. Alright, well, we're ready to go. Ooh, that's what I want. Let's just get ourselves some life. And now we have enough for got Bard class. Yes. No attacks, let it be. The Great Henge is now in play. Well, there goes Death Touch, boy. Alright, Standing Bearer. It's fine. Now, you should have enough mana for Introduction to Annihilation. He does, so he's probably going to go hit Bard class. No, he went for the Great Henge. Interesting. Alright, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Alright, let's go Rangers class. Let's add some more mana. Let's tick our thing up. All of you guys, swing at him. Let's put it on the demon. He can have it. Now, he's going to block one. That's fine. If he doesn't, yeah, he does. Good. He doesn't have... No, he doesn't have Death. I say, does he have Death Touch? He does not have Death Touch. Okay. Now, the great thing is if we tick this one up to 4, this should make things way easier. We should be able to fill our deck, our board up with lots of creatures and then just go in them. I mean, he used a lot of his stuff out. All creatures in 2/2. Alright. Well, that kills that thing. Ouch. Unless he's got double Pestilent Haze. That will kill... Targnar will stay alive. Alright, so Pestilent Haze got me. Alright. Oh, there goes my demon. Oh, Naela. But I need this one up. I need to tick myself up here first. No attacks. Because now I can play Annihilate. Everything will be almost free if I can just keep drawing them. And it all comes down to if we can do this. And we should be able to. With Briggy, we should be able to get mana. I think. Alright, what can you... Oh, it makes me discard cards, probably. Alright, well... Let's go with Naela. Yep. Add some mana. There's some creatures. Alright, let's go first day of class. Another one. Let's see. I would like... Basic Conjuration is fun. Alright, play the land. Play the Clothis. Now we should draw some more cards, and hopefully we hit some creatures. Beautiful. That's going to come down with haste. Alright, let's go Galio's Endless Dance. Oh, damn, didn't hit what I wanted. Can I do this one? I might be able to hit things from the top. Oh, it's a failed passage. That's unfortunate. Do you want to go full out? Like, if we do this, right? Let's just go with these ones. Let's put a counter on this one. Everyone gets a +1/+1 to end a turn. Yeah, Discard a card random. That's fine. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Conjuration next turn should be good. Will let us find another creature. So, no, you just let it happen. Too much to handle. Hey everybody, welcome back. So that was so much fun. That last game, we really just kept putting stuff down. That guy was not happy with what was happening. But, you know, that is the point of the deck. Now, what can I do? Well, I think some of the ratios could be fixed. Maybe we can take out one Esky out and put maybe another Grumgully, but I'm not too sure. I also, while thinking about this, may take out Toski and put in that other god, the red god that gives everything haste. I think that could be a really cool one to have as well, since it is going to get devotion. It is a legendary creature, so I might think about shuffling that into the deck. But apart from that, the deck is very solid. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I think that the Gruul version is a little bit better than the Naya version, even though there are some really cool white-green, white-red, white-green-red cards, like the one that makes the hamster. There's a few of the big ones that make tokens. They're good, but I think having a more consistent mana base makes it a bit more viable, and it makes it a bit more aggressive than the other one, which is a bit more mid-range, in my opinion. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think of this deck in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, maybe even consider subscribing to keep up to date with any new decks. There will be new decks coming very soon. Hopefully, I believe in very few days, the new sets will drop. Hopefully, the Jumpstart with... I think it's Modern Horizons. Is that the one? I think there's one coming out. Definitely some sort of pack thing coming out. Looking forward to that. There are some really cool cards coming out in the new Jumpstart packs. So get ready to see some Merfolk. Yeah, it's gonna be back. It's gonna be great. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now, everybody.